7, and first of all, I want to thank you for joining my channel. And I want to talk about Project Cars. I know it's been a while since it's been a whole bunch of hype on the Nintendo websites, the N4G, .com, because at one point it was a whole bunch of Project Cars, articles, and all of a sudden, whenever the Wii U version got delayed into 2015, it's like it became it's on the back burner. I noticed that, and I just read an article, and basically they explained why the Wii U version is delayed into 2015, and basically a lot of y'all probably still think it's a load of crap because we all know that the Wii U and the PC version was announced first, so you would think that it would have been, finished first. It would have, been on the market first before the Xbox One and the PS4 version, because that was kind of like a last minute move to put it on that console. And like I said, it still don't make sense to me, and there's still some holes in the story, and that's why a lot of people think that there's a conspiracy with, not just with Bandai Namco, like it's a conspiracy with third party period. And a lot of y'all think that third party is trying to run Nintendo out of business, because they basically want to run it and do things their way by nickel and dime us consumers, which I see it. I remember back in the early 2000s when we used to get a full game, and all of a sudden DLC popped in. DLC around that time, I think it was a little DLC on the sixth generation, but it wasn't that much. And all of a sudden, when the seventh generation had hit us, it got worse, man. It's like we getting like 60% of the game, and you got pay like $20, $30 just to get the rest of the game. And now we on the eighth generation. It's just getting worse and worse, man. And third party knows, how Nintendo does their work. They know how they put their heart and their soul in their games. Making sure they making sure that they make their consumers happy and give them a full game for a fair price and everything. And if Nintendo decides to give us DLC, it's either free or it's like a couple of bucks. And third parties, they don't want that. They basically want to charge you probably almost a full price, just to get DLC. You'll spend probably almost 60. No, no, you'll probably spend almost, let's say between $20 to $40 for a season pass. You probably, it's just bullshit. And honestly, if you want a full game on this new generation, on a Sony console or a Microsoft console, if you want a full game and you want all the content, you want everything, you better go ahead and just you might as well just go ahead and just give those third-party developers your bank account number, man, because they're gonna eat you alive, man. If you ain't all into the DLC, and if you don't want to spend so much money and all that, and if you want good quality gaming, I suggest go to a Nintendo station. So let me all get back to the topic. Okay, with the director of the Project Cars, he basically was explaining about there's no conspiracy here. We announced a Wii U version early in our development cycle, and some people think because we've been working on it a lot longer that it should be out now. You know, they told Eurogamer that the he mentioned that the Xbox One looks wicked, the PS version look awesome, so does the PS4 version, and it's not our goal to rush the Wii U version and have it not look as good as the other ones. And my thought about that is that if you have this in development for I'm saying maybe about 2 years now. It's been a while since it's been in development, and all of a sudden, like probably like a few months ago, that's when they announced the Xbox One version, the PS4 version, and it's gonna come out in time. I don't know, man. I just think it's a conspiracy. A lot of y'all Nintendo fans think it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, period. If it doesn't have a Nintendo stamp on it, it's a conspiracy because we've been going through this mess for the longest. for the longest, man. It's just a load of crap. So y'all used to it by now. I'm used to it by now. We expect was whatever third party games that's coming to the system for the rest of this generation. It's gonna if Nintendo hadn't if they not gonna put their own money to it and fund a third party game, we better expect some 360 ports. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But expect some 360 ports on a new generation system. And hey, like I say in my other video, Nintendo is not going nowhere. They even said they not going nowhere. Don't matter how much you hate them, they're not going anywhere. You know, just like Michael Patrick, he really hates Nintendo, and he is really getting to y'all Nintendo fans. Don't let that man get to y'all. Don't let him get to y'all. Because we already know how much Nintendo has. We already know the quality stuff that they put on their system. We already know about the billions of dollars that they got in the bank. We already know about, the 3DS success, even though they started off, kind of slow, just like how the PS3 started off slow in the 7th generation. And now look at them now. They just dominate. They basically, battling with the PS4, to be honest. And and like I said, uh, just continuously and just do what you do, man. Just enjoy your gaming and don't worry about what these trolls say. And let's just have fun playing video games. Hyrule Warriors coming out later on this month. Bayonetta 2's coming out next month. I am so hyped for both of those games, man. I'm gonna stay in front of my 60-inch TV for days, man. I'm gonna probably grow a beard and probably skip a few meals just to play those games. That's how hooked I'm gonna be. And of course, got Smash Brothers. The cream of the crop, Smash Bros. This is what we've been waiting for a long time. We've been waiting, even though no Smash Brothers Brawl, it was a good game, but it wasn't as fast. The fast pace. It wasn't as better than it wasn't as good as the Melee Smash Brothers Melee. And this is basically what we getting. We getting all this content, all these extra characters and DLC, everything. I am looking forward to that game this November. I don't, I told my friends about it. I told my friends you better be getting the Wii U, and they are getting it. We're gonna start doing some tournaments over my house. I got some friends in different states. We already setting up some tournaments. We setting it up right now. That's just how hype I am. I'm talking a lot of crap, and I guarantee I'm going to win. I'm playing as Link. That's gonna be my character, Link, because that's my favorite god, The Legend of Zelda. I love that series. So that's all I've been thinking about is, you know, Smash Brothers, Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors. Those three games alone is gonna keep me busy for the rest of the year. And like I said, y'all, just don't pay attention to all these dang on trolls. Just enjoy your gaming, and you know that Nintendo ain't going nowhere. You know that they ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be here for a long time. They've been here for over 30 years. You think they going anywhere? You think we're gonna take the Sega route and just abandon our hardware, like Patrick said, just abandon it and just go third party? Come on, man. You know that's just a load of crap. He just basically just throwing bait out there. He's just throwing it out there, man. He just trying to see, oh, y'all gonna take the bait and just explode the internet with all these insults and y'all cussing each other out and basically just acting out unprofessional, man. Just like I say, enjoy your gaming. Let the trolls be trolls and let the gamers be gamers. And I guess that's all I have to say in this video. I might make another video later on today or tonight. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I'm just trying to think about what I'm trying to say, and I do have some ideas want to throw on the table to expose these third parties. And like I say, just stay tuned, subscribing, man. Just like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned on my channel. And I hope I see you soon.